Now let's talk about the style effects. This will be a fun lecture. You will learn a lot. And when I say style, I mean this option here. So go ahead and at the beginning of the timeline, right here, just add a style keyframe. And zoom in the timeline, and after 10 frames right here, add another keyframe. So whatever we will do, it will happen between these two keyframes. Now go to the second keyframe right here, and you can double click at the rectangle like this to open the layer style window, or you can right click and choose blending options. It will be the same. Okay, now what I want to do is to change the color of this square. That will be very easy to do. All what you need to do is to go to color overlay, this one here, okay, and you can pick any kind of color. I will just choose red, then make the opacity to 100% and press OK. Now you can see between those two keyframes the color will change to red. Fantastic. Now you can use your imagination and you can change any of properties of the layer style here. You can add an inner shadow, an inner glow, stain. You can add an outer glow or a drop shadow and animate all of them. I will just show you a few of them. So for example, let's add the stroke. So go to the second keyframe and just add a stroke like this one. Make the position outside and pick a size that you can notice like this one, and you can see you have a stroke animation, and you can animate this stroke again and make it bigger. So if you move 10 frames forward, add another keyframe here, again double click at stroke right there and just make it the size bigger like that. You can see during that time the stroke will be bigger. Okay, I want to show you another cool thing. Okay, but let's just delete this keyframe and delete the stroke. We don't want stroke. Okay, I want to show you the animation of the inner glow and how cool it is. So you can make this square disappear in a dramatic way. So after 10 frames, add another style keyframe. Double click to open the layer style and you can see an inner glow there. Click it and you can see now the size of it. Okay, showing the size, and make the source at edge right here and just make the size until it's disappear like that. Okay, and make sure that the opacity is 100% and the color is white. Press OK, and you can see nothing happening actually, because we need to change the inner glow at this keyframe also. So at this keyframe you can just double click and go to the inner glow again and set it to the edge, and this time make the size to 0. Okay, so there will not be any inner glow at the first case because the size is set to 0. And remember, we change this one and make the size until it's disappear, and you can see now it will disappear. Okay, so we made this square disappear in a very nice animation using the style effects. Now I hope you can see the potential of style animation, and we will use some of these style effects during this course. And that's it for now. The next lecture will be the most important lecture because I will show you the smart object and how important it is to the animation. So thank you very much for watching this and see you there.